Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NHL previews and predictions for a Monday, May 31st. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Manic Monday. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are watching on a mobile device. Hopefully you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and a happy Memorial Day weekend to all the veterans down south. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend, and hopefully you're safe. And let's get to today's game. But before we do, let's talk about the hockeypicks.com. Anybody can play. Anybody can join at hockeypicks.com. In fact, if you look at our leaders right now, the top hockey pickers in the world is Keith right now at 868, Vela from Finland at 822, and Benji from Detroit at 790, rounding up the top three hockey pickers. And folks, you can get my plays each and every day for free right here at hockeypicks.com. All right, let's go to game two between the Bruins and the New York Islanders. Now, the Bruins won the first game 5-2, and the bookmakers have made the Boston Bruins a minus 200 favorite here this evening. The over-under is set at 5.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, calling for another Bruins victory from 129 games in the system, 3 to 2.54. The over-under at 5.54. My line on this game, I had the Bruins at minus 149, so you can see they're overvalued here at minus 200. But I also had the New York Islanders at minus 104, and you're getting plus 170. But the only problem is with the New York Islanders on the road against teams above 60% in the standings, only 2-8 this season, and on the road 13-19 compared to 23-8. So you can see the Islanders, as they showed in game one, they really struggle. And I think if you're going to play tonight, guys, I think the under is where you want to lean in this one. I know the last game went over, but when the New York Islanders are on the road on 1 day's rest, the under is 17-3 on the season. And don't think I'm going to support them on the side, because when they're on the road against teams that have a 61 to 70% win percentage, 2-8 on the season. So guys, I'm going to go with the under tonight between the Islanders and the Boston Bruins. I think the Bruins get this one, and I think it's going to be about that 3-2 the final, and hopefully it cashes a nice winning ticket for you tonight between Boston and the New York Islanders. All right, let's get to that those two famous words, Game 7 between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. Now the bookmakers, they're showing no respect to the Montreal Canadiens here. In fact, they got the Toronto Maple Leafs as a minus 222 favorite. The over-under is set at 5.5. The computer forecast at a 71 simulated game does like Toronto at 3.13, 2.45. The over-under at 5.58. Now, Toronto 5-5 in their last 10 games, where Montreal's 3-7. I had the line here at minus 199, so you can see Toronto's a bit overvalued here at minus 222. And I had the Leafs. Where did I have Montreal here? I had Montreal at plus 174, and you're getting plus 180. So you're getting good value. And you know what, folks? I can throw every stat at you here, and it's not going to matter, because at the end of the day, what really matters is Game 7, and it's the team that wants it the most, and the team that and you know, it boils down to one thing: goaltending. We saw it in game number 6, right? The Maple Leafs outshot the Canadiens 12-2 in overtime, and if you don't have goaltending in Game 7, you know, you can throw every stat out of the window. And I think when you handicap this game here tonight, it boils down to Carey Price and that defense, the big three, Petrie, Weber, and Chariot, against the Toronto Maple Leafs, Campbell. And you know, Toronto, they got a nice team, but now you're seeing that, you know, size does matter in the playoff. In the, you know, Marner's a smaller forward. You know, Austin Matthews, you know, he's a good player, just not sure if he's a playoff type guy, right? I don't know if he likes the grind of a 7-game series of facing you know, the same checkers, Corey Perry and company, and just grinding them out and, you know, getting in their face. And there's just you know, if you look at the Nylander, Marner, and Matthews, and you compare where Montreal, they're getting their scoring from you know, their younger guys, right? You saw Caulfield looking good. Suzuki's going to be well. Kotkaniemi. You know, right now Montreal's rookies are outperforming, or younger players, not rookies. They're younger forwards are outperforming Toronto's, and it's going to come down to that again tonight, right? So we're going to see tonight. I think it's going to come down to goaltending. I think we're going to get another overtime game, and I'm going to go with the Montreal Canadiens to pull the upset at plus 180. I think you're getting good value. You got the better goaltending, better defense. Toronto Maple Leafs does have the better power play, and they got the better skilled forwards up front. But when it comes down to you know, the money time, the price is right, and I think you got to go with Montreal here tonight at plus 180. So there you have it. There's my extended rant here on the Game 7. going to be a beautiful one. I can't wait to see this. And let's hope that we have a great game here tonight. And we know a lot of eyeballs are going to be watching here north of the border and south of the border because Game 7, everybody's watching. Have a great rest of your day. As always, shop for value. Play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report. Cheers.